From day one, Dan and Joe were really available, and actually we really liked that as well, that it was a family-run business and that we got you directly. There was no kind of intermediary. Dan was responsive, and very quickly we kind of set up an initial call to go through our specs and design requirements, and even at that very early stage he was really helpful in making suggestions and doing some basic design mock-ups to kind of show us what was possible. And then once we made the decision that we did want to go ahead with Made in Ply, paid our deposit and confirmed exactly what we wanted to go for, and then had a more in-depth call where Dan actually sat on Google Meets with us and did the layout kind of really collaboratively, and then sent us through the plans and the 3D model that allowed us to kind of feedback and make decisions about changing the colours or changing the sizes of the handles. And he was quite happy to kind of seemingly do endless back and forth of tweaks to get it right until we were really happy with the end result. And the island's been fantastic as well with the deep pan drawers. Again, Dan was super helpful there in even the smallest detail of how wide the handles should be to kind of match everything in. And then we just had to sit back and wait for the delivery, which was really exciting. They came, really safely packaged up, ready for our construction team to fit when the time came. And Dan was also really flexible when we had to make some very last minute changes to the design and needed additional panels, additional tweaks to the measurements. They were really responsive in helping us solve those last minute kind of snags that always come up, really making sure that we got the high quality look that we wanted from beginning to end.